Paralympian Oscar Pistorius has been charged with the murder of his 30-year-old girlfriend. Now, she is, or was, a model, and she also graduated from law school. She was found shot dead at his residence, and there was also a 9mm pistol found at the scene of the crime. Now, he has been arrested, and I'm sure an investigation will take place, and he will stand trial. But this is a very, very surprising story, especially because of the fact that he was the center of a lot of attention during the 2012 Olympics. In fact, he ran 11 races in 2012. He received 2 gold medals, a silver medal, 2 world records. I mean, everyone was referring to him as the Blade Runner, and I guess behind closed doors. And of course, this is all alleged, okay? So he has not been convicted, he's just been charged. But there's a possibility that he had a very dark personal life.
Now, every time I see him, I'm amazed. You know, especially when he's got his pants on, you can't tell at all, right? And so modern science is fantastic in that way. And every time I see him, I always think that he's one of our Iraq veterans. And then I have to remind myself, oh, right, he's not American, he's South African. And no, it wasn't in a war, he was just born that way, and et cetera. So, of course, everybody rooted for him. I mean, there was always like people who were haters who were like, oh no, he shouldn't be allowed to compete in the Olympics. It's unfair that he doesn't have legs.
People felt that he had an unfair advantage because the prosthetics gave him.
Right, but outside of those people who grumbled and probably grumble about anything in life, he was beloved, especially in South Africa. And to see this happen is obviously tragic. And she'd been dating him for several months. We, of course, don't know what led to it or that it's, for certain. Obviously, we'll have to see where the investigation leads. But just because we like him, and I mean, I barely know him, but of course, the people in South Africa, he was a bit of a national hero, doesn't mean he didn't do it either. I mean,
likable people do horrible things all the time. I mean, one example would be O.J. Simpson.
I was just about to say, case in point, we all liked O.J. until he cut 2 people's heads off.
Allegedly.
Well,
can I throw another?
Allegedly, because he didn't even get convicted.
Yeah,
I've heard a quick little blurb. It's not from me, so I won't try and take credit early. But I heard a little piece early this morning that he could have mistook her for a burglar. Or at least that's going to be his defense, it sounds like.
Uh-oh, is he going to go with stand your ground?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if they have that down in South Africa.